Hi everybody, hope everybody is well. Today I thought I would just do a little bit of a let's play video. I've got loads of stuff I need to do. I've spent some time faffing around with terraforming and things. I've got houses to move, I've got stuff lying all over the place. This is the joy or the downside to trying to sort everything out and trying to do a complete island revamp. So I've kind of faffed away last night. I did a little bit of terraforming just to put in front of the telly. This area here, I think I'm going to turn it into the campsite. I'm going to move the campsite down because this is where it is at the moment and it needs sorting out. I've kind of laid this area out here with the view of moving one of my last two residents that haven't actually got permanent homes at the moment, because I put in, if I go around here, put in a little water feature here, so I was going to reroute this big puddle at the moment, so that's something I need to get on with. And if I go up here, see, I've got stuff lying everywhere, it's just a mess. I worked on this last night, so I thought this was kind of an interesting little area, rather than just simple bridges, nice little junky bits. I've moved cherry in here actually. Now this area I was thinking about putting in like a cafe or a cinema or something, but I actually decided I thought the house looked quite nice in there, so I moved cherry in there, which means that up here, if you have watched my previous videos, up here Agent S is now on her own, but that's fine because it gives her a nice big garden to herself. Oh, let me go back up here a minute and I'll just show, get out of the way. Along here, which does have an easier way, it does have the incline up to it, but along here I've got a house laid out there, and then I moved Leopold up here. So my plans today are, I've realised this bit here is going to need sorting out because that isn't enough there's not enough space there in front of whoever house that is going to be. I've actually got a moving kit for Moose there in my pocket, so it's probably going to be him, seeing as that's the one I've got. But I think what I'm going to have to do first of all is move this cherry tree. So I'll need my shovel. No, I won't, because I want to eat some cherries first. I think they're so cute when they eat. It really makes me smile. As you can see, you can tell I've been terraforming and faffing around. Nom, because my pockets are full of pumpkins and trees and flowers. And see, when I'm doing a revamp, I tend to, and I'm sure many people work like this as well, I tend to do whatever it is I want to do as far as the terraforming goes, and then I start to lay out trees and flowers, and then I go back and put in furniture and lampposts and tiki lights and whatever it is. Right, so this bit here, I'm going to have to extend this a little bit. I still want to leave this clear as a little sort of secret, sneaky path to get up the back here. So these two houses are kind of sneaky in a way, but I can also get to them from the beach down here because you can get right round the back here. Okay, so it might look a little sneaky, but it's fairly easy to do. So I think what I'm going to have to do, let's get the hard hat on. Yes, let's do this. And we will go and sort out that front area, and then I will place Moose's moving kit. So let's see what we do here. Might also move him a couple. So take a bit of a photo. That's exactly what I wanted. I might also move them across one. For the sake of getting some trees in beside them. I need to make sure I can still get round. I don't want the path here to be too obvious, so if that makes sense. I'm not trying to bury the tree. Oh, it's too close, isn't it? That's all it's going to let me do. Okay. Well, say la vie. Might have to narrow that top waterfall a little bit, I think, just to give me that little bit extra space. Okay, let's go up here and see what I can do. So I thought if I got this done first, then it frees me up to go and faff around and do other stuff. It's just literally I want to chill out and make some nice videos. Yeah, that looks quite cool. Okay, let's see if I can move him a little. In fact, why am I even bothering? I've got his kit in my pocket. So let's have a look. It won't do it here. Oh, no. So let's go back a little bit. Go down here. I may have to rethink this. Because I don't think he's actually going to fit. Oh, they will let him move there. I'm not sure because it's going to block up that back incline, but is that really an issue? Do you know what? For now, I don't think it's an issue. I don't think... Silly move him over one bit. Let's have a look. I'm not convinced. I am not convinced at all. I wonder if I leave Leopold up here on his own. Oh, now here's an idea. Here's an idea. How about I fill in this? Not hugely, because I still want to have a little cold air. And then I put a pool in here, which leads down onto these waterfalls. Shall we give it a go and see what happens? Because if I get rid of this pool here, then I can put Leopold there. He's not blocking anything. He's not blocking the incline. Not Leopold. Leopold's already thingied. Moose. So I think I'm gonna let this go. What's the worst that can happen? One of the things I really like about this game is that you have these plans in your head, or at least I do. But when I actually go to do them, they never, ever turn out the way that I thought they were going to. Anybody else like that? Let me know. And seriously guys, if you'd like to come and have a wander round the island, round Nanook, and see what I've done, and give your feedback, and see if, you know, make suggestions or whatever, drop me a comment below. We can sort something out, because it would be really cool to play with some of you guys at some point. That would be brilliant. Right, let's see. Okay, so if that's like that, think for the time being I'm going to dig up this apple tree so I can actually see what's going on in this corner. Because right now I can't. Pool's a little bit square for my liking. Let's take that edge off. That looks better. Right. So if I try and put moose here. What does that look like? I really wish when you were imagining this you could actually run round it and properly have a look. I might need to bring him forward just a touch. I should be able to get round the back of him there. Yeah. Let's do this. Now, this should mean, hopefully... Oh yeah, I can get right round the back, which is cool, because that means I can still get over here to Agent S's house. Oh, she wants to talk. Hiya. This frosted cupcake. Ooh, a new reaction. Mischief. Yay. That's kind of cool. I've actually, if I show you, I actually only have 2 reactions left to get. I don't know what they are, but I have 2 left to get, which is quite cool. Right, so if Moose is there, that's all very nice. He's got a little bit of a garden. Leopold's got a bit of a garden. And then over here, we can get rid of this bit. Because I just use, if you haven't watched it, my previous video, I just slap some designs down on the ground when I'm trying to work out where to put houses, because the villager houses are 4 squares wide by 3 squares deep, so it actually just really helps when you're trying to terraform and try to work out where people should go. Now then, I am going to put back in there, and I want some sort of little oh, it's not going to let me do that there, is it? I just want a little bit of a pull. This might not work so well, but let's find out. Now the reason I want this is simply because that's quite a nice little, fill that out with something. I want to leave a top level pool because there are certain fish that you can only get in a top level pool, in a level 3 pool. Hence why I want to make sure we've still got one. But I don't want to infringe too much on the areas round about Moose and Leopold. That's the thing. Quite like the shape, and then it does completely the opposite. Or is it just me that's rubbish with this thing? I think I'm going to have to extend this bit. So I'm just probably not going to let me more. I think this little area here I will just decorate with like flowers and bushes and things. I don't understand why I can't take that bit out. Oh well. Never mind. Is it because I'm too close? Is that the thing? Yeah, it's not going to let me edge that, so if I pull that back. I don't know if that's big enough. I think it is. See, this all worked, or it sounded good in theory. What do you think? Do you think I'll get fish in there? Let's go this way. I'm bound to get fish in there. Bound. It's not going to let me do that at all, is it? Oh, there. Never mind. Right, so I'll decorate that little peninsula. Okay, how's that look? That was pretty cool, actually. Probably. If I filled that bit in, thinking how it's going to look from down below, can I get a tree in there? I think I probably could. Let's see. I don't think so. Sometimes the limitations in this game are really quite annoying. Right, so I'm not going to be able to plant anything up there unless I extend further, and I don't really want to do that. So if that's the case, I may as well make this a bit bigger again. Oh, in actual fact, have I got some flowers on me at the moment? I might have to go and get some. Got some pansies, they'll do nicely. And then I could, have I got a bush there? I don't think I do. No, if I go and get a bush, I could put that in the end. In fact, to tell you, I don't know if anybody else is like this when they play, but when I play, I start thinking of things and I think, oh, I must do that, and I must do that, and then I get sidetracked and I lose what I'm talking about, and I end up doing a whole load of stuff that wasn't necessarily what I had planned. Well, you let me put a tree there. No, there's a surprise. If I come one forward. Excellent. And I can still get round to get there. I've got space for decorating, and that's very nice. And then I wonder if I can put one about here. Nope. If I come up one, will it let me do it? Oh, that's good. That's fine. I just don't want them to be... At the end of the day, the whole idea of this island, or the whole thing I'm trying to achieve, is the sort of forest core, cottage core, whatever you want to call it. There's so many different names for things. So I really need to have trees and plants and bushes and things sort of everywhere. That's the whole point of it. I would say that, in all honesty, Let's shove a tree in there. I reckon this area up here is pretty much ready for decorating, properly decorating with like furniture and stuff as well. Now I say that, it might not be. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to start decorating and see what happens. Right, so I can still get around here, sneak a little path. I will put a path down there. I've got all this little space here. And then down here. I wonder if this house is too far from everybody else. I think it might be. I wonder if I should. I won't put a house there, will I? No. Do I put one in here? Is that a bit better if you think about it? Because I've got two houses up there. And then, so that's two. And then one little jumpy bit. 3, there's cherries in there. I've got Agent S up here is 4. I've got meringue up here is 5. Tilda across here is 6. I can't like that, 6, yeah. I've got Claude is down there is 7. This is mint is 8. I've got Carrie down here kind of on her Claude at the moment. I'm going to be changing this sort of area anyway. I was kind of working from the back this time on my terraforming instead of the front, so this will change a little bit, just to make it a little bit more sort of secluded. And then I've still got, at the moment I still have 2 houses, look at all this mess. I still have 2 houses on the beach. This is Quilson and this is Moose, who I've just placed. So tomorrow I'll be able to move Quilson. And I need to decorate all around here. I have so much to do. Right, I'm getting waylaid. Let's get this top bit sorted out. So this bit I really quite like. I'm happy with this. I like my little jumpy spots. I like that my villagers are together but they're separate. Makes sense. This area down here, which is decorating. This bit is just a sort of crossroads almost. I've got Agent S up here. Her yard needs decorating. I might give her like a fruit stand or something. I've got a bit sticking out here. I've got a bit sticking out there, all for decoration. A bit sticking out here. A little nook here can be done. I've got all round cherries to do because at the moment it's just flowers, which is fine. I mean, I'm quite happy to throw flowers in the back there, but I could do to get some stuff here for out the front. I've got Leopold up there with a nice bit of garden. I've got some flowers in those jumpy bits. And I've got Moose going up there as well, so I need to find a spot for my last villager, and I think this is too far away. I think because I'm going to be moving the campsite. That's the thing to remember, the campsite is going to be moving. So I don't know whether to put a house here or to put it here. I actually think I'm going to put it here because it's not really going to obscure any views, is it? get some nice trees in beside it, get some nice trees behind it. Yeah, it shouldn't really. In fact, I think I might. No, this could be a little. See, this is how I play. I'm just, my brain is doing overtime as I'm sort of working things out. Oh, I don't have enough fruit. Have I got any fruit trees up here? If I eat that, there's an orange up there. Yeah, so my see, I'm getting all waylaid. My brain does overtime. And I think about things and then I think, ooh, that's a good idea. And then try and do it, and usually it isn't, but that's the fun of it, isn't it? So. I want to dig out this bad boy here. I don't know if I've got room for this. No, I didn't think I did. Right, I'm gonna have to ditch some flowers somewhere. This is what I end up doing, and I'm sure loads of you do too as well, is that when you're terraforming like this, you end up just chucking flowers all over the place, thinking I'll sort it out later. Which I generally do, and then I find things that I'd forgotten. Right, what am I trying to do here? That's what I was going to do. I was going to dig these up, and I'm going to lay out. I'm actually thinking of making like a little cliff, another little cliff, probably with just flowers and bushes on it, maybe a tiki torch or something. But the thought is that it would block off the house, give it its own little area, its own little nook. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make them all... I know a lot of people like them regimented and they like them all in a row, like a little street, but, you know, I was born and bred in the sticks of Scotland. I'm not used to living on a street like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, obviously. It's just what you're used to and what you know, so I want to keep it countryside. Right, what am I doing here? I want to try and build a little bit of a cliff. Just to give whoever is going here, which it must be Coulson, because it's the only one I've got left that is going to stay on the beach. Now doing this, I kind of thought as well, it might give me, if I make this a knife, in here. Right. I hope you can see what I'm trying to achieve here. Soon work it out. Right smack bang in the middle of there. Let's slap a tree. not what I'm trying to do at all. I'm just trying to make this back bit a little bit thicker so that it's got a bit more shape to it. So then I can shape it there. And then if I put another one here, just about. Sorry, I've got a little bit quiet there for a minute because I'm just trying to get this in my head how I want it to look. But to be honest, I hadn't even planned on doing this bit, so... Right, if I put a house in here... So let's... slap down... the 4 corners. I think that's quite a cool little area. I'll put a tree here. Lovely. And then I can basically give them this. I say give them, but sort of make this bit a little bit featured for them, like their yard. And then, because all this will get lifted, and I've got a path going up the side of the cliffs here, nice little path to here. This can, I'll put something in there, something to fill it out. I like doing little small spaces and working out what you can put there. And then the campsite's going to be moving. So now I don't know. No, I think I do need to move the campsite, I'll be honest. However, I'm kind of wondering now if it should... No. I need to think about that. I quite like the campsite where it is. I'd really like some suggestions, guys. That would be great, because I wanted... Oh, get off the toadstool. I wanted all my residents to be up the back across 2 or 3 levels, which they are, right? I've got my little shopping area. Do I maybe put like something across here to like a fence or a hedge or something to section off the villagers? Do I leave the campsite where it is? Do I move the campsite to here? Or do you like the idea that I had of putting the campsite down in here? Let me know, because I'm not 100% certain what I want to do. And then I've still got loads of space to try and work with. But as I say, I'm just sort of working my way from the back to the front. I'm going to get rid of this pumpkin patch. I'm going to dot the pumpkins about and I'll get rid of some because I really don't need as many as this. And I thought actually I might use this area as like a little tutorial area where I can show you how to build certain sort of small space fillers, things like that. But I'm going to clear that and then I can just hide it. This is a kind of new bit here because there wasn't a river or a waterfall there. I was going to reroute the river because now it does this. So this is another thing I need to do. I need to reroute my river to come around here. I've still got all this space here to do something with. These are remnants of what it used to be. Oh, it amazes me how big those dung beetles can get, those snowballs. So far, I think this part here is the only part of my island that is currently safe from being demolished and started again. And I quite like, well, this little bit here is the sort of hidey hole to my house. So I quite like that too. But then look at this, I've got all this space here. I've got my museum. It's incredible how much I still have to do. I feel like I'm barely scratching the surface. And with that in mind, I think I am going to go and make myself a cup of tea. And I'll come back later and we'll do another bit of Let's Play. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.